Yes, I'm standing outside the grand jury room at the Gray County Courthouse, where at some point it is expected that the Gray County District Attorney's Office will present a case involving Sarah Reeves, who is accused of striking and killing a young man on a Longview street one day before Thanksgiving. Lene Okiki is holding one of her son's favorite books, a children's story about a mother's devotion to her child and about that child's devotion to his mother later in life. It's one of the few things she has left to remind her of her son, 24-year-old Lyndon Bell.
It's been 82 days since I heard my son's voice.
On November 21st, just a few hours before Thanksgiving, Bell was walking along Lee Street when he was hit by a Jeep. 34-year-old Sarah Reeves was driving the SUV, arrested for driving while intoxicated, and was released on bond a few hours later. Bell died the next day.
It's the hardest thing I've endured in my entire life, and I've not had an easy life.
A neighbor who lives near where the wreck happened didn't want to go on camera, but says he told police that Reeves asked him to hide a 12-pack of beer that she had in her Jeep. The man says he refused and instead alerted police. The Gray County District Attorney's Office says it has received the investigation report from Longview Police. The next step is presenting the case to a grand jury.
I know that there are 3 things that have to be proven, and we had 2 out of the 3. The last one, to prove that intoxication was the cause of her hitting Lyndon.
If Reeves is indicted, she will have to be booked into the Gray County Jail again, this time on a charge of intoxication manslaughter.
I have a great fear that it's being kept so quiet that it's going to be forgotten about, and by the time we do eventually get to taking it to trial, that it won't be fresh on anybody's mind, and it won't be important.
Now tonight, Sarah Reeves remains out of jail on $1,000 bond. No other charges except for driving while intoxicated have been filed against her. Reporting at the Gray County Courthouse in Longview, I'm Jimmy Isaac, KYTX, CBS 19 News. Back to you.
Yeah, everything is like a fog still. It makes me angry and it makes me feel unsafe. Every day, I keep waiting to wake up, to find out that it was a bad dream.